And it's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio at the Warrior Games being hosted this week at the United States Military Academy. I got a chance to talk to an Army veteran, and that is Robert Kilmartin, who is representing the Special Operations Command team. And Robert, good to see you. What's it like to be up at West Point this week?
It's a beautiful place and a lot of amazing people. I'm just honored to be around so many of America's heroes.
Absolutely. Now, tell us a little bit about what events you're participating in.
Shot put, discus, and currently wheelchair basketball.
That's great. Now, wheelchair basketball is a little new. What are some of the keys to success in wheelchair basketball?
Just hustle. Put your complete effort into it. Work hard and teamwork. Teamwork, just like in the military. All those facets is what makes it so amazing.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about what you did in your U.S. Army career.
I retired after about 21 years. I started as a sapper and then went on to civil affairs. I was injured in Afghanistan 3 times from 2011 and 2012, and I was medevaced in July of 2012. Spent some time at the Tampa Poly Trauma for TBI, and once I finished that, I was able to retire, and I'm doing much better now.
Well, you look well, and we're glad to hear you're doing well. Tell us a little bit about how athletics helps you recover.
I think the big thing for myself, and I know I'm speaking for a lot of the guys and gals, is when you first get injured, you're not the same as you used to be. And I look at myself and many others in our Special Operations Command as professional athletes. And you're used to carrying yourself a certain way, used to being able to do things in a certain way, and you're not able to do it. And with this, you're able to go through a rehab, not only physical, but also mental. And you're able to share that with your teammates and also from other services. And you can see how they've climbed and they continue to achieve. And it gives people a new purpose in life. And I think it's amazing.
Absolutely. It's great to see you out here. What's been the highlight of the Warrior Games for you so far?
Really just being around other guys like myself, people that have been gone through traumatic injuries and have kind of rose from the ashes. There's all types of different injuries, whether it was in combat training or just living life. And I think it's been amazing to be around these people and just to have that camaraderie and see how people have developed from that injury and come out of the fire.
Is there a key thought you have for your fellow veterans who may have suffered an injury or a PTSD situation after their service? Is there a key thought about how they should look forward to recovery?
The first thing I would say is look to your brothers and sisters for help. Seek that help and see how others are performing. And you can see some of the injuries here. I mean, a lot of people probably thought their life was over, and they're here now, and they're thriving, they're smiling, they're having an amazing time. And it's not that bad. And if you just take that first step, that's all you need is one step. Take that first step and just the next step and the next step, and that's the best way to recover. I mean, we're still alive, and we have to honor those that are no longer with us.
So having a good time here at the Warrior Games?
Oh yeah, it's amazing, just like I said, being around these gentlemen and ladies, and just from UK and from America, and just that brotherhood and that camaraderie that you lose, and this is a way to get it back. And I would tell anyone out there that come out here, give it a try. All it takes is one step, and next thing you know, you're flying. So.
Robert Kilmartin, veteran of the United States Army, thank you for your service. Great to see you doing well. Glad to see you're enjoying the Warrior Games, and just best wishes from everybody at the American Legion.
Thank you very much, and it's an honor and privilege to be able to represent my fellow warriors. Thank you.
Absolutely. Great to meet you. This is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio at the Warrior Games being held at the United States Military Academy.